in the movement, and you know already like the healer way is ready every time like to show you all the new dimension. If you hear again and you know already like we are ready like to we are ready like to stay with the family every time. Like I'm sorry if you were in the previous life and something just happened, we came back on life again, you know, you can see us again right now. I'm sorry family, and we are right here, we are here again for you her. Get you all doing all right now. Come back here right then, finally. Like, I'm sorry for what just happened. Like every time, like sometimes we'll have it lagging. I'm solving it already. Don't worry. You know, we're trying to use the best device and the cameras we need. We hold that it already, and on their way. Yeah, we go again. A big shout out to you. I'm sorry for what just happened. Like, if you lost, if I lost you guys before, like I'm sorry. Like I'm right here right now. I'm sorry for what happened. You know, that was a mistake. I'm sorry. And you know already in Father Karamo, you're right, yeah, and you're welcome. And I'm sorry, family. I'm sorry, family. I'm sorry, family. Forgive me. You know, it happens sometimes. You know, something glitch. I didn't know what was that, and you know, and I'm sorry. All right, yeah, and you know the time is going already, and we actually want to do a full live stream. And, you know, we want to get to that point that we will stream like without ending it. All right, bro. Like I'm sorry, like we want to. Yesterday I heard that like good cameras, and you know I got cameras right here for hard of streaming like for the stuff like you know we have spent so far like 10K to 15K like on a good proper like streaming like we'll be having right here. We're working excessively, right? Yeah, effectively, like sufficiently, like we are going extremely like well, like I will tell you more about it. Like, don't worry, like I just want everything to arrive. Then I will show you what we got so far, like for proper streaming. I don't want a situation like where I'm streaming. I would just be like, the light will be lagging non-stop. Like, we want to have a proper streaming, you know. A big shout out to you, her right there. I'm sorry for mixing you, her. And you know, we're indoor right now. The package are still on their way right now. I just checked today. They're still on their way. They will be delivered to me like very soon, so that we can have streaming right here with a normal setup and that will last forever without even glitching. You know, the internet is not the problem. The problem is the CPU right here with God. And you know, I'm about to change it right now. You know, have you tried? No, the problem is not actually there because I got the strongest Wi-Fi here in Europe. It's even stronger than Starlink. It's fiber right here. It's strong. Like it's not even that's not even really the problem. The problem right here we're having is just I need another camera setup because the CPU is not strong enough to handle like you know the kpbs and you know kilobyte per second is reducing every time like whereby you know a lot like a lot is happening right now. You know, I'm sorry about that. You know, I need to change like streaming setup. That's just the case. I heard that stuff already to change the streaming setup so that we won't be having lagging and you know other stuff again. Down their way, we heard that it already. You know, the connection and the internet is not a problem, right? We got go the internet right here. You know, yo family, you're right back. You the react. Yo, I knew right here. And you know how you doing right there? Padanka Ramu rather for plus for you and you know Allah or Jesus. You know that emotions you want to raise right now. I think it's actually something wrong because it's just like you're pushing religious like too much right here, you know, because we love everybody. Yeah, it's just we are not doing this platform just to push religion, but each and every person that's right here have different religious beliefs, you know, which we call unity and peace among each other. That we don't push one religion higher than the other. Like everybody believe in different religion. Like yeah, that's good, and that's not a problem. I think what we need is just tolerance, and we live together, you know, as one. You know, I'm a Christian. You know, that doesn't mean I love Muslim people. I love everybody like other religion. You know, they're right here because we're spreading worldwide energy, global movement. You know already. That's just the truth. And you're bad, but so are you doing right there? That is Norman De La Cruz. A big shout to you. And tell me, bro, Bruno Mars or the or the weekend right there. I'm an atheist. That's what I'm talking about. People are haters, like people are other religion, and different religion right here. We just got to tolerate and love each other. Like despite the religion differences and the color differences and the skin differences, like what matters is just the relationship, real-time relationship you're building with people right there. Damn, let's go. And I'm from Eden. Where are you from? I actually was streaming from Milan, Italy, and that's where we're connecting from right now. You know what time is it? It's the TheHillaWay. And we are right here right now. It's 4:45 p.m. right now, and we are still on live stream. You know why? Because the TheHillaWay love to connect with people in real time. If you are here new right now, this is what we do every day. But today we did one section. Why? Because we are working on the energy right now. We're trying to reset the energy like for against Monday stream, and we do that, and that is going to be a massive one like for the TheHillaWay movement again. That's what we did one section today. If you're right there right now, no one to for sure, you're special, you're special, you're special, you're special, and you are the real one right there. Let's keep on going, family. What do you love the most? What do I love the most? Damn, you mean like what do I love the most in terms of what? Like life. What do I love the most in life? Or what do I love the most like in general? Like you need to tell me like what? A big shout to you. And and what do I love the most in life? What I love the most in life is that I has the privilege and the opportunity like to sit down right here in front of this camera to speak with thousands of people, like to relate with them and build real-time relationship with them. Building real-time relationship with people around the world. That's the kind of a movement I'm building right now, and I'm having that chance and that opportunity to really build it, and that is the greatest thing like I love in life, and which I'm doing right now. The thing I love is what I'm actually doing right now. I'm in the process right now. What is your favorite word? you know and what is my favorite word? And what my favorite word is the TheHillaWay. Why? Because the TheHillaWay, TheHillaWay phenomenon. The TheHillaWay is just the first alphabet right there. This middle one is my name, and the last one is the way. Why? Because I say that, and it's because everything we are doing right here, you can see it's genuinely real, and it's genuinely natural, and it's just something that has this kind of special vibe that's just going by himself. We're not trying to force things. We're not trying like to be like Chase Cloud right here. We are doing everything just cool, and you know that already. That's why. Hey man, right there, what happened to the stream? I'm so sorry, like I'm so sorry about that. Forgive me, guys. Like we got a problem with the CPU right here. With the kbps, kilobyte per seconds, like it's dropping. Like I was dropping, not the internet, not because of the internet, because of the setup right here. We make an order, yes, 3 days ago. Like they're going to arrive here maybe in the next 2 days or 3 days. I think 26. After that, we ain't gonna be having lagging normal, because we're gonna set a proper setup for the streaming. I'm sorry about that. I'm sorry about that, guys. Forgive me. And saying things out of your chest to people is a great thing. Yo, you're right there right now. You understand? Like what I'm actually saying right now, it's not hard. Like I'm just saying something hard of my own self. Like what I'm saying is just like I see a different world in me, like that I really want to express hard publicly, and individually, like people see the world differently, and me see it in a kind of special way, like which I want to express to the people, like by building the relationship first, and after building the relationship, we're going to transgress and we're going to elevate, which the finance people call leveraging. We leverage like the movement, like to become that positive vibe and impact, like for everybody for around the world. Already, like I'm sorry if I'm too like kidding right now. Martino right there, how you doing? And that's what Evan Morris, how you doing right there? It's okay. I love to do that too. Yo, bro, you put a song, a request, and Ahmed, how are you doing, Ahmed? A big shout to you. You, your hello is big. Like my hello is big. Right? Yo, love tunes up, what family? I'm sorry, like, damn, right. R James, good. I was saying now, and saying right there, you know. Actually, like, I'm so delighted right now this morning, like, to be in front of you all. I'm a kid, man. Yeah, a big shout out to you. Stay tuned. This is the Healer Way, positive vibe. You go no be inspired, and you're gonna learn a lot from the Healer Way. Not just me, I and the family and the entire team in general. Like, we are working so hard to bring positive vibe to reality and to make sure that people understand that our impact and our direction, what we are heading to, in the things that are going to be seen in the nearest future. Like, we are building something that's going to be sustainable and that will last forever. And that's why when you're rushing, we are trying to go gradually and to make sure that every process is a unique one, and every process is what tell a story about the Healer Way. And that's why we are just going with the family, relating with the family every time, because I can do this alone, you can do this alone, that we got to do this together. That's why we're putting hands together with the worldwide and connecting with them every single day to take the Healer Way to a global phenomenon. A big shout to you all if you're right there. I will I would say telling what you experience in life to people is what I love. Yes, right there. That is what we're talking about. Yeah, that's what I'm talking. Dang, right. That is what I'm talking about. I want to be telling people what I've experienced live, like real-time experience, real-time relationship with the people, by telling them what I've gone through in life, and by bringing it to streaming worldwide, and by showing them places, and by taking them alongside with me. It ain't going to be boring, and you guys are going to be seeing something like in the live stream that I keep saying it, like, you won't see it in somewhere else in the internet. Like, you will see it with the Healer Way. Why? Because I got a different mindset. Me and the entire team, like, we are ready to work and to make sure that we bring the Healer Way to a global standard. Like, everybody, like, we now understand that, yo, we have been with this guy for a long time. Like, he has really been saying this, and actually he has shipped this at the end of the time. Ultimately, like, we really want to work so hard with more efficiency, like, effectively. We are ready, like, to go hard publicly, like, to stream everywhere. Literally, we come this morning, like, to stream. Why? Because we feel this moment in our hearts with the family, because we know that we are mixing the family a lot, because we didn't want to stream today, but actually, like, we still want to constrain at the same time. Like, that is what is pushing me every time. Like, I got like, yo, I'm missing a lot. Like, at the same time, I'm not even like chasing numbers or chasing subscribers. I just love doing this. That's why you see right there, I put it right there, subscribe as a question mark, which means if you love to subscribe, you can subscribe. But if you don't love to subscribe, like, it's not a problem. I know one day you will be convinced and to also subscribe. Like, it's just a matter of time. It's just a matter of how people see you and how people want to see you in the nearest future. And tell you opinions or what to do when you feel like this that it helps both audience and you. Yeah. You're ready. Morris, how you doing right there? The big shout to you. And like, that's what I love. I'm forced to drink my grandpa 98 medicine. Like, hey, don't try that. Like, your grandpa is gonna smack your head right there. Hey, don't do that. Don't drink that. How old are you? Like, the big shout to you. Mine's what's your name? Like, you have to tell me that. I'm sorry if I didn't pronounce it well. Mine's Hot Morris. Damn. Yeah, say hi. Hi, bro. Like, everybody. Jonathan Jarman, I can see you. Your love tunes up right there. Total not happy. It is like your love tunes up to you, and Zachary James. You're such a calm YouTuber. Yo, yeah, like you know what? Because the healer way is the healer way. This is the healer way communication. This is the healer way communication. You know, the healer way interaction, like the healer way of building real-time relationship with people. Like you know what? Because control, athletic, and calm power. Well, calm doesn't mean like we can go chaos or we can go entertaining or we can go explosive right now, because we're calm because we want people like to understand us first and to understand the reason like why we want the live stream. And you know, I think that's the potential the healer we got right here. You know, calmness is not a kind of weakness. Calmness is not weakness. Calmness is just a kind of that you just want to see how things will go. Like yeah, just be calm, but at the same time you're strong, and that doesn't mean you're weak. You know that like this kind of vibe actually. All right there, and you know, you know what? Because every day I keep thinking like, yeah, on this YouTube, I want to do something magically crazy, like in a calm power, like in control and Atlantic at the same time.